and I'm in Australia with
Today's best music. 91.3.
We're here in Geelong. Roger, thank you for having us.
A pleasure.
Thank you, thank you. This is Juntie, our winner.
Pleased to meet you and congratulations.
Thank you very much.
So you're in charge of Great Ocean Road. This is all you.
That's it.
This is all you.
I've got the best job in the world.
Yeah, you do. And we're on the way to Great Ocean Road.
Yes, Geelong's right on the start of the Great Ocean Road.
Right.
It's a fabulous university city, right here on the waterfront. So it's a great place to start your journey. Wonderful place to get a cup of coffee, as you just had. Some fabulous local wine.
Got it.
And of course, lovely fresh seafood as well, being right here on the bay. So it really does provide a wonderful starting point for your journey down the Great Ocean Road.
Well, people can expect a lot of seafood. That we've got lots of boats around. Do people come here to sail a fair bit?
Yeah, very much so. In fact, we have one of the biggest sailboat regattas in the world here on Australia Day every year, which is the 25th of January. Out there on the bay, you would see about 1,000 sailboats. You know, they sail from all over Melbourne and the peninsula, and it's one of the best sailing waters in the world because it's flat water and really strong winds, so it's terrific. It's a sailor's paradise.
Right. But earlier on we were talking about not just sailing, right? Along the Great Ocean Road there's a bit of a marathon going on that Singaporeans love.
They do love. They've really just discovered it in the last couple of years, and it's the Great Ocean Road Marathon. It's one of the few times where we actually close the road off.
Right.
So no traffic on the road, so it's just the runner and that wonderful windy Great Ocean Road from Lorne to Apollo Bay. And you can do the full marathon or the half marathon, and even shorter runs to some of the waterfalls and some of the fabulous locations. It won a big award for being one of the most spiritual marathons in the world.
The Great Ocean Road Marathon?
Yeah, yes.
Wow, okay.
So it's just really, you know, we say with the Great Ocean Road, you know, where nature unfolds at every turn.
Yes, it is,
you know, it is truly dramatic.
Yeah.
It is, you know, one of the world's great coastal drives, and to be able to run it, or in some instances walk it, it's an absolute thrill.
What is considered short? You said there's a short and there's a long.
Well,
what is your idea of short?
Okay, well there's a half marathon.
Like a half marathon.
Yeah. That's when you know, that's still 24 kilometres.
24.
But you'd be able to do it.
And I could do 2.4.
The full marathon, of course, goes all the way right into Apollo Bay.
Right, and what's the full marathon?
The full
50...
40, but this one's actually slightly longer than a traditional marathon. It's about 46 kilometres.
Wow, have you participated in it yourself?
I had no problem doing it.
You had no
last
problem?
year. No, I was driving a car.
You were doing the marathon on wheels.
That's right.
That's exactly what you were doing.
Some people are runners and some like driving cars. And,
cool. So we're on our way to Great Ocean Road. What can we expect as with each winding turn?
I mean, I guess it is nature at its best. Certainly beautiful, pristine beaches, lovely little coastal villages. Of course, you get the Australian forest coming right down next to the ocean. And one of the things that people coming from Singapore really love about the Great Ocean Road is the opportunity to see wildlife, you know, whether it's kangaroos or koalas or echidnas, you know, those quintessential Australian native animals. You do see them, and that really, I think, adds a whole new dimension to the journey down the road.
And along the way there's Torquay as well.
Yeah, Torquay, the home of our surfing industry.
Yeah.
You know, it's the home of those brands that you see in Singapore,
Rip
like
Curl.
Rip Curl and Quiksilver.
Quiksilver,
you know, they were friends that I went to school with, and they didn't go to university, they became surfers.
Yeah.
And now they're the owners of multi-millionaire companies.
So you know the bosses of Rip Curl and Quiksilver.
Right. I went to school with them, and look, surfing is a fabulous activity for not only locals but also visitors. You know, you can do surf lessons. I'd love to see you out at Bells Beach, you know, hanging tents and riding those waves.
I've tried. I stood for a grand total of 3 seconds.
Well, you know, that's something you'll always remember.
I know. I've got a bit of a scar, I really do have it.
But one of the things now they've got to help people learn to surf are those rubberised surfboards.
Yeah, we should start with that.
That's right, and that's so you don't.
So what's the ultimate position that we should be?
Well, everyone tries to walk the nose.
Yeah, walk the nose.
Yeah, but I mean, some of the new surfboards now, they're really acrobats, you know, they're aerial manoeuvres and the recently held, you know, Rip Curl Pro, which is the big international surfing competition at Bells Beach, you know, some of the manoeuvres they were performing there were truly phenomenal.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a great thing, and you'll see surfing right along the Great Ocean Road at all the various little point breaks and all the little opportunities for people, and all the time you'll see surfers pulling over the side of the road. The other thing you must keep an eye out for this time of the year is whales.
Okay.
Yeah, you get the what they call the southern right whale, and we had our first sighting for this year only last week, just off Morn. So it's something you can't guarantee, but again, it's part of that fabulous natural experience.
But we could get lucky today.
You could get lucky.
Seeing a whale
You
today.
have to keep your eyes open for the whales.
We hung out with seals yesterday.
Did you?
Yeah, at Phillip Island.
Okay.
So that was a lot of fun.
Sometimes we see them right here in the bay.
The seals right here?
Yeah, right, and also dolphins as well.
Very cool. So what else can people do along the Great Ocean Road? We've got wildlife, surfing, sailing.
Yeah, there's lots of walking. You know, fabulous walking tracks. To waterfalls or through cool temperate rainforest. The famous Great Ocean Walk is absolutely fantastic. So you know, there's a lot of activity for people who love nature. It doesn't have to be always long distance walks, but there's short walks in and around the townships, along the beaches, and really I think it's just nature at its best.
We're going to be looking at the 12 Apostles from the helicopter.
Fabulous.
Is that the best view?
Oh, look, that is tremendous. Yeah, look, honestly, I've been privileged enough to do lots of helicopter flying throughout the world, and I would certainly rate that 12 Apostles experience as one of the best, because you start right next to the 12 Apostles, you take up, you look down, and
don't they do really a little fly around? Yeah.
Coastline. I mean, it's not just 12 rock stacks. It's all the grottos and gorges and archways, and it really is. Sir David Attenborough, who does those fabulous nature programs, did the natural wonders of the world. He only included 2 from Australia, one being the Barrier Reef and the other one being the 12 Apostles on that coastline. So it really is spectacular.
Very cool. Well, thank you so much for your time, Roger.
Well, have a great journey.
We will. The Great Ocean Road.
Go the Great Ocean Road.
It's going to be awesome. Thank you very much.
Good on you. Okay.
Cheers.
Cheers. Well done. Congratulations.
Today's best music. 91.3.